Can't You know it's they, them, as in me and most of mine. Some identical identity, I keep them close beside. Open old wounds, just enough to bleed out older lines. So there's no truths left, and I concede to close my eyes. And even though the sleet and snow are peeking through the blinds, I still meet them on my morning walk, sheepishly surprised. Used to think this skittish brain might need to be inside, till neurosis was a locksmith with a key to where I hide. Now I keep ice on me, that shit froze. Not like diamonds though, it's April and we still been getting snow. But me and all my friends are about to hit the road. Not for tour though, I really just enjoyed it when we drove. Cause you're way less likely to get stared at by an old white man in a moving car. And yes, I see that really neat flag on your window. Are you quite aware that you guys lost the war? And yes, I did use the gender neutral bathroom. What is your concern with what I've got going on? You can fight me in this Walmart if you really want to, but when you get your ass beat, don't pull out your AR. And yes, my fucking nails are painted. What you think I didn't know? Yes, I wore a skirt today. What's with all the rigmarole? Yes, I've got some makeup on it. Yes, bitch, I look beautiful. So before you ask another question, you can get to getting ghost.
I've walked on mountains, I've walked over graves, I've stepped in rivers that bear the wrong name, and now I see the same old tale taking a new shape. The places are
I got it to work in full screen. It was being an absolute dick. I had to make a whole new audio capture thing source because my last one just decided it didn't exist anymore. I need the invite again. I took too long to load the game and I was trying to figure out the audio. But now there is, in fact, audio. It's pretty necessary, actually. You'd think it might not be, but then you think about it again, and you're like, oh yeah, that's like half of everything. Like, that is actually a big part of this, now that I think about it. You'd think I would have thought of that sooner. You sure would. Ready up. Oh, I'll cancel. You lied? Don't lie. Got the bloody nick. Did you drop your bone? Don't drop your bone.
For you. Get away.
She says it's gotta be for me. What do you mean? No, I need more than the bone. The bone's not enough anymore. I'm being abused and starved, and I'm left alone all the time. Because you hate me. She probably just wants to be under the blanket. She does like being under blanket. A dream pool? Well, that's the reason I want a pool. To really just be a giant fish tank. I mean, it's not gorgeous though.
It is, but you have to fill it up with more.
Yeah, you gotta put more in it. There's only like 3 fish. But that giant pleco. So the armored pleco is my favorite, and there's a reason. So the reason my favorite fish in the world is the armored pleco is because it has the best scientific name in the world. Hypostomus plecostomus. That is its scientific name. It's the armored catfish, and it is called the Hypostomus plecostomus. You can't beat that scientific name. I love that skin. That's like the Survivor version of my go-to. Yeah, that's even like Susie's hair. I might have to get Yui. I think that's a new person, isn't it? No. I'd have to look. I don't remember. I don't know shit. I barely know where I am right now. And I live here. Now? Do you? I mean, I've been sleeping here for like a month. A little over a month, actually. That's why the depression hit so bad for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Because it was just finally catching up. It has to happen. The more you know. Why is this like one of the most common maps for us to get nowadays? Who the fuck is bringing in the tokens to go here every time? No. Everybody stops, looks. Why? Did you hear that? Okay, okay. I don't know what that was. I got a very momentary heartbeat, and I did not like it. Fuck, did you go down? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Right where you were. That's literally, like, the person that was just there with you. I need to disappear. That's my hallway. That means they're gonna... Oh, it's Spirit. The fuck is Spirit's power again? They phase shift, don't they? I don't fucking know. I barely ever go up against Spirit. Play with me! I'm right here! Don't ignore me! Alright, I'm gonna lead her away if you want to go for the rescue. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, I whiffed. Oh, you're upstairs. Fuck! I did a stupid. Oh, they left. They didn't like that they didn't get a rescue. Not good enough for them. No, a lot of players expect it to be like right away. Like I kept her busy to the point. No, I'm working my way back towards my gen. A lot of people expect you to be doing stupid shit. Because a lot of people do stupid shit. Now, honestly, I wish Dead by Daylight would add a ranked mode. That way, maybe it could actually put you in matches with survivors who are at least competent. And then the people who aren't competent will stay in on ranked. I'm gonna do a couple heals on them. I don't got a heartbeat, so... Good. Are you AFK? You exist? Sure. Hello? Hello? Are you there, friend? Do you exist? What are you doing? Okay, you exist. I think they left to go get, like, a snack or a drink or something while they were on the hook, and I saved them too fast. Like, they were just still just standing there after I fully healed them. Yeah, just finish it up. I'll take the hit. I don't mind. If I die, I die. Tell me how I sent a message to somebody last night on TikTok, telling them like it's okay if you you hate me. I kind of like hope you do because I'm not worth the regrets. And some other things in TikTok's like if you're suicidal, there's resources for that. Like how dare you judge me in my own messages? It'd be one thing if it was an internet search, but how dare you judge me? That's for the other person to decide. You are not a part of this equation, TikTok. It wasn't they who shall not be named, it was another person. A dynamic that you don't know about. Oh, getting the solo? Is that what you're doing? I was just looking at you, I'm sorry. I gotta go touch a gem. That's enough dicking around. It was no, oh, one more. I got confuzzled. Oh, it's just us. That's kind of sad. First match of the night, and our entire team quits. How rude. How rude. Are they whiffing? I heard them do like 2 attacks and then nobody got injured. Oh, maybe Yui did. I wasn't paying enough attention, I guess. I'm just stupid. There's a what under the sheet? A wrinkle? Is it one of Luna's bones? She likes to shove them under the blankets and sheets. We'll fix it after. Gotta get you a nice flat surface to put on the bed. I actually got a solution here, but it's gonna, we'll do it next match. You can use my fancy paperweight. Okay, I should go help them. Guess I won't. If you're gonna camp, can you camp one of the 2 actual players? Like, I know damn well you can see next to their name that that's a bot. Like, you see the same shit we see aside from our active, you know, what we're actively doing. So, if I know it's a bot, you know it's a bot, right? Right. Right. Try to turn this corner before you see me. Oh, I think I did it. You know what? I feel like they got a good chance on that one. Yeah? Oh, she's over near me, so she's nowhere near it. Oh, maybe it's not the solo. No, you got that solo, never mind. Hey, I'm trying to do stupid shit. Yeah, play with me. Play with me while they're busy. Fuck! It's okay. You'll be busy with me and they'll pop that gen. You're good. Okay, they're not near me. Them not realizing why I'm letting them to, you know, knock me. It's right around that corner, but I'm pretty sure the Meg's getting the other one. Oh, she's tunneling. Oh, you whiffed it. Fuck! That pallet fucked me. Yeah, you can try if you want to. Not like it matters if we win or lose. Yeah. Honestly, the fact that we got the gates open and got that far is kind of sad. And you're fully healed, so you can take a single hit. Alright, she's probably over by the other gate now, waiting for us to go over there. You just go for the other gate. And I'll try to get this gate open. Alright. Both gates are open. Bye-bye. Was she by the other gate? That was why I said, you go to the other gate and I'll just get this one open and she'll be so focused on you. Why did our teammates leave? That was sad. That was depressing. Here's the fancy paperweight. I have to get a charger for that laptop. The inherited laptop. I need to plug that USB in. I want to know what my dad had on that. You know, I actually would have moved back sooner, but my dad died. So Maddie, or fuck, I said the name. They put it off a couple more weeks. Put the blanket over it so it's got better thing, but you'll have a flat surface.
Yeah.
How's that feel? I mean, it could wrinkle on the bed, too. It could wrinkle on the bed, too. We need to go to the thrift store and see if they have any fucking mouse pads. And maybe just an external keyboard. That might fix your problem. I've read a lot that people are just getting an external. They'd have to get you another dongle. Oh yeah, because this is like the one game that allows you to hit the escape key for some fucking reason. Alright, what nonsense am I bringing in? I don't usually bring items to send us somewhere, but... RPD? Honestly, I like RPD. It's actually a good counter to most annoying killers because it's so congested and like big. So like I feel like Chucky would not have an easy time at RPG. It's open hallways, you can kind of see what's coming. But also at the same time, the map is so congested that and maze-like that yeah. Me too. Honestly, basically any just dried fruit chip. Because most people weren't raised like us, where we had a parent that got so obsessed with health stuff before they bothered to actually learn health stuff, and they just trusted their friends. Now that Ma's actually done some research, she's like, oh, that's not a diet, that's malnutrition. I've been saying it for years. Being vegan isn't a diet, it's just malnutrition with extra steps. If you have to take supplements, it's not a diet, it's malnutrition. Like, it's one thing if, like, it's an actual medical recommendation to do that because of allergy or something else, but just to do it because you think it's healthier it's not healthier. It's only healthy for a very small group of people. Most people don't. Hell, the only reason that the majority of people don't fucking have scurvy is because there's fruit juice in 90% of shit. Like, the only reason that most people don't get fucking scurvy is there's fruit juice and Monster and all of the other nonsense that they consume. Otherwise, scurvy would be a lot more common. And with all my scar tissue, I'm terrified of getting scurvy. You know what scurvy does to scar tissue, right? Yeah. Yep. That's how I start that's how my entire arm becomes degloved. Yeah, but... Yeah, you saw how that one stayed, on flipped? That might be a Mori, it could be, just about anything. You know, there's like 12 items on both sides, like between both sides, that don't flip. But they might have a Mori. And we got Midwich. I brought like, what's the point of these tokens? I brought an RPD one, and we got Midwich? It's fucking with me. Look, I got like another bad map, and brought it in a token to go to it, and you didn't even send us there. It never sends us to... I bring these tokens in sometimes, and I never get sent there. That's why I don't do it. Oh, it's Legion. Hi, friend. Are you friendly? No, you're not. Please, no. They're also not good. I had to test it. I wanted to see if they would do the little dancey dance and go around. It didn't. Like, I had to do some stupid shit there. Oh, they left me alone. Okay. It might be a baby legion. I honestly hate when legions flurry rush because you don't need to as legion. The only time you need to flurry rush is to actively find other people. Like, I'll occasionally do it if I don't know where certain people are, because then it tags their teammates within a certain radius. Why are you running? Why are you running? No, Legion's like the best killer for playing with your food. Oh, the entire Dead by Daylight community is split right now on the new killer. Because in the bio for it, it apparently says that they don't actually know they're killing anybody, even in the trials. So like there's an entire section, it's like, oh, it's the only innocent killer. No. No. You're ignoring the twins who were literally oppressed and abused their entire lives. Susie in Legion, who the only reason that she killed somebody before being sent to the trials was because Julie literally took her hand and shoved the knife into the guy. Like, the Huntress who... what was she doing? She was protecting, like, a child, I think. I don't remember her thing, but, like, she's also not really evil. Like, there's so many innocent, just... like, there's so many killers, or a good few, that were not killers, true killers prior. Like, Trickster, yeah, he was an actual fucking serial killer. If you didn't know that. He was a K-pop serial killer. They're in Flurry Rush, and they just whiffed it. I'll distract him as long as I can. Fuck. I got distracted. We only got 2 gens left, so that's nothing. I think that's a Joey? I can't tell half the Legion members apart. At least the guys. Stop following me! Some Scooby-Doo ass shit. Well, you still got, I think, like 25 seconds or so, 30 seconds before I go on second state. Oh, they're coming upstairs. They're gonna yoink me. I would hope so.
Never forget you for helping me.
I yoinked them. I will never forget you for helping me. Oh, they're in Flurry Rush. Means they know where we are. Ooh, what was that? Gonna be a stupid. Were you upstairs? Fuck, I got distracted. Oh, the LP guy has been hiding in fucking locker this entire time. He's got 3 birds on him. Now he's on a gen next to me. I can't touch this gen now because it's Legion, so I'm gonna go save you. Also, the birds above them are squawking and revealing their position. Are they camping? Alright, they're going for you. It looks like they have a rescue build. Anyways, so... Oh yeah, they went after the person with the birds. If you two can pop your gen, I should be able to pop... Never mind. I'm gonna try to go for the rescue even though I have the heart... Are they camping? Okay, they're not. I'm gonna yoink you. I got you, buddy. I think they're camping. So are they! Go through any door. There's 4 doors. Or 2, never mind. You just happened to go down right next to the one I was going for them on. They're near me. Alright, I'm running into the courtyard. They just ran past me. They're blind. Oh god. Do not click vault out of a locker right in front of me. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, we're all fucked. I can't get you. Oh, I can, okay. I'm trying. I thought they were after me. Go upstairs. You see that thing right there? Yeah, go up there. Alright, I let him out of the courtyard. No, they did not fall. Oh, they're following me. Okay. Alright, they left me alone. Kind of. Oh, they're looking for me, I think, maybe. They're nearby. I'm working my way towards the gate. I don't know how to define gates on this map, so hopefully you make it to mine. I'm gonna 99 it, and then because nobody else is touching a gate right now. Oh, they're near me. Nope. Yep. If they show up, I'm not 99ing. It's at 99, though. Oh, no. Oh, you're dead on Hook. I'm sorry. I was about to try to save you, but there's no saving you. And why do we always get the worst teammates? Bye-bye. Yeah, we keep getting absolute trash for teammates.
Okay, I missed something somewhere along the way. How do I get out of this hell hole?
Take a moment to advertise a little bit. I should be doing that. I have not been doing that. I don't advertise. The most I do is make clips occasionally. No, I don't think he's coming back. It's okay. I'm an acquired taste. It's fair. I can't have people expecting me to be normal. I'm not normal. If you expect that, then I'm gonna expect to have to be that, and that's too much, man. It's just too much, man. Who is Susan? Okay. That's just too much, man. No, your expectations as a content creator go down so much more when you come to terms with the fact nobody is gonna hate you more than you hate yourself. This is how I deal. This is why I just make fun of trolls, because joke's on you. I hate myself more. You're not gonna get to me. There's nothing you can say that's actually going to get to me like that. Like, what are you gonna do? Tell me shit I already know? You want what? Same. Oh my god. Honestly, if we had a... I know we have a dehydrator, but like a good dehydrator and maybe like a freeze dryer, starting our own like little online business for that. I feel like that would be fun. You can't tell me that wouldn't be fun. Just like I want to do like my own online like soap business. I'm pretty sure that the Lush body scrub I have is just reject bath bomb. Because it's literally the same brand, like it's their Galactic Bath Bomb, but body wash. But like if you feel it, it's literally just like, no, it's not a powder. It's like a slightly moist bath bomb. Like it's not dry, but it's not wet. It's almost like a no. Hold up. I'm gonna have you feel it real quick. You'll see what I mean. Like, it's not soapy. It's a texture. I love it, but also I hate it.
Is it me, or does it feel like we're being watched?
Intergalactic body scrub, which is also one of their bath bombs.
The hinge on that might be a little broken.
It might be.
Oh. Yeah. It's like kinetic ski.
Yeah, it's like kinetic sand. It's like scrubbing yourself with kinetics. Like, it's very body scrubby, but you can't tell me that that's not just reject bath bomb.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally just repurposed bath bomb. I want to know if it's like reject batches or it's just like excess bath bomb. Like, I want to know. To be fair, that company would make use of every material. Like, even those containers, I can bring in like 5 of them for a free face mask. Again, they're recyclable, and I can return those containers to them. I love brands that do that. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Oh no. The Dapper Fool's streaming, and they only have 2 viewers. I'm gonna do a thing. I'll let them run in the background.
Yeah, no, like he doesn't have more than us.
He's at 4 now. I saw it and I said oh no when I saw 0. And then I opened it up and it said 2, now it says 4. Their stream's only been open for 4 minutes. But you gotta show support. Especially for killers that are decent and friendly. And polite. Also, they use the FNAF, which is basically my skin, but an actual killer. Like, it makes me want to get the FNAF killer just because of that. Just because of that. That is literally my favorite emote, though. My Huntress milk. But the animated one where it's just, like, aggressively sipping the milk. Bye-bye. Sorry, not sorry. How dare half of their viewers leave? Yeah, were at 6, now they're at 3, like as soon as that match started. That's... Alright, instead of the magic back rubs, what are Nicolas Cage and Daryl Dixon doing?
Dying in a million ways.
What's a good way to word that? Yeah, that's actually good. I'll take that. Okay. So, like, I really want to figure this out. Like, what would be the perfect team for us? We got Nicolas Cage, Daryl Dixon. I do like Ellen Ripley for it. She's perfect.
All I can think of is they must have wanted the alien for their weapons division.
All I can think of is they must have wanted the alien for their weapons division. Like it's got to be all voiced characters. Rebooting? Rebooting? I mean, I could put some tendrils out, but I've never been good with networking.
Yeah.
In fact, I have Lethal Company. I bought it because I was supposed to do a collab stream, and then everybody just, like, fell through on it, and I've never played Lethal Company. I bought the game. It was right before I quit streaming, and that was kind of one of the reasons I was like, oh, yeah, no, I'm kind of done. Like, I was actually doing my best to network and do all that. I was talking to other people, and then the, like, 3 different ones I tried to do one, they were like, yeah, no. After making a plan. It seems like he's a hunter main. I mean, if we can get 5 people, we can do Killer with Friends. So we'd have 4 survivors, and then the 1 person, you know, everybody would be taking turns doing Killer each match. I love with Friends gameplay. I do it every so often, but hold up, is Smitten online? You remember Smitten, right? Smitten wasn't around a lot. Smitten was, like, the best out of everyone.
Yeah.
Because Smitten didn't give a fuck. And Smitten was just living his own life. He's from California, and his family is in Mexico, so they regularly would take trips to Mexico. But that also means that it's a lot earlier for Smitten when we start streaming, because they're about 3 hours behind. And I'm gonna copy and paste, and then I'm gonna send that to Duck as well, and Gecko. Who? Yeah, why do, like, I love Haichu, but not, it's not an American candy like that.
No, like why is it very, that's like the opposite. You're supposed to keep advertising Japanese. Not that you are, really. Like, if that's like what you think.
Alright, I messaged everybody from the old group and sent them that. We'll see. I haven't talked to Duck since 2024. I haven't talked to Smitten since July of 2024. And I haven't talked to Gecko since 2022. And I left them all, like, they're the last ones to message me. Because I am awful. Gecko gets a pass. Oh, Duck responded instantly. Goddamn. Goddamn. So, I'll let you know. Okay,
funny.
give Gecko just a little bit of a break, because I don't know if you know, at the time, they had just entered into a relationship, like, they were...
You said they were like,
Yeah, I mean, yes. Yes. Uh, it's a little bit more normal in Australia for some fucking reason,
yeah.
but they were like 16, 17, and in a relationship with like a fucking somebody my age now. Or 30 or 40, I don't remember. All I know is it was an age gap.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, but my family's aware and they're okay with it. And I was like, I can't say anything or judge at that point. Like,
Yeah.
the people who are responsible for that are signed off on it, so it's not my room. It's not like with Frenchie. Remember the whole shit with Frenchie, right?
Yeah.
It was literally fucking holding Frenchie emotionally hostage, and then Frenchie was upset that I was like, yeah, no, that's wrong though. Like,
Yeah.
dudes.
Wasn't even the fact that
No, I don't even think they were trying to date. The dude was just like constant. Like Frenchie would always complain that he's always messaging me, he's always harassing me and stuff like that. And Frenchie was gay,
yeah.
but it was the fact that he was my fucking age and Frenchie was not. And I
He
was,
kept sending messages about slitting his wrist because of Frenchie or something like that. Or,
yeah, shit like that. And I'm just like, that's just emotionally abusive and manipulative, and you're too young to have to deal with
And
it.
he did say sexual stuff.
Probably, I don't
Something
know.
like that.
I doubt Frenchie would have brought it up because they knew I did not like that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna tell you it's okay. Look, I tolerated it, but the more you were actively avoiding him and telling me that, no, he's stressing you out, he's, you know, it's a lot for you emotionally, I'm going to point out, hey, you're a child, he is not.
Yeah.
It's not okay, man. You don't deserve it, and he should not be doing that to you. He needs to get his shit together and talk to people his own age if he's gonna be interacting with you like that. So Nicolas Cage, Daryl Dixon, as much as I want, like, a Rick and Michonne, I just don't feel like... I don't feel like it's just right, you know? Like, I feel like I'd rather have an Alan Wake. Frenchie probably has a new one by now. You gotta keep in mind, Frenchie was also chronically on VR chat and shit like that.
Yeah.
So, like... I don't know. Let's see, No. So, Nicolas Cage, Daryl Dixon, where is he? I don't have him. Yeah, no, I don't. Ashley J. Williams. We need an Ashley J. Williams. He is actually the perfect combo for the two that we have now. Like, he would complement Daryl Dixon and Nicolas Cage. Evil Dead, the one I started showing you. That guy. Missing the hand. It's Rosewood. Hold up. I mean, a Nancy Wheeler or a Steve Harrington wouldn't be a bad pair either. Like Stranger Things? Actually, I think that's perfect. Nicolas Cage, Daryl Dixon, Steve Harrington, and Ashley J. Williams. Right? Right. That I feel like that would be the perfect just team right there. It would just be right. No, I say gotta work a network. I haven't done anything with Blue Sky yet, and I installed it to start networking because I don't fucking use Twitter anymore.
I've been reading through the stats, and it doesn't last very long. But there was like one community I had to go to, and that's when he was like streaming one night. We decided to play. It was a Roblox game. What is it called? It's the endless dream, the back room, right?
Uh-huh.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, yeah.
So I decided, Frenchie was fine at the time. He was okay, and I felt like it fit in with, my friends. We decided, and join Discord that we were all in. And this one is probably like pretty, me and Frenchie have been trying to do games on Halo.
Yeah.
And we were all like, half dead. So, I was talking to Frenchie, they joined my Discord group. That Discord is full of one, it's my ex, he's in a Discord together. And two, someone named Max, my ex, I found this like really good friend. But she joined, and we all kind of forgot he was on stream. And then I guess Max learned that it was streaming by like 15 days. Her friend she had it like every year or whatever.
No, it would have been. I think that was Dr. No Sleep is what he was going by. Or No Sleep was his. Yeah.
Something. And then Max really brought it down. Like, we were just. Everyone else in the chat was like, yeah, it was just kind of an accident. This is just a Discord chat, Nothing's really happening. Like, the only thing we went through was, I think, general chat, where we're all talking. All just playing.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that sounds like personal, but in reality, it was in my ex. It was very, nonsensical, like, upgrading.
Yeah.
Today, and that's always a big.
Wow.
So, that's the only two channels we told me that. Max sent a message like, well, I don't like my personal information being shared to the world. It's like, whoa. No one gives a shit.
No one gives a shit. Frenchie never had viewers.
Frenchie never had it. We were on the call, yeah, we forgot. And he was like, yeah, they forgot. Like, we didn't, probably like 4 a.m.
Yeah, like.
But that was like one of the key members because they hated him at Max. Well, they did wrong with them. Not just in Canadian, but
I'm sorry, but do you understand how often, if you're even just in any Discord call, do you know the odds that somebody in that call is streaming at that time? It's pretty fucking high.
it's pretty fucking high. Also, like, this isn't private chat.
Yeah, like it'd be one thing, like how, like, it'd be one thing if Frenchie was like a big streamer, even just a mid-tier streamer, but
If Frenchie had, like, even 10 viewers.
Frenchie never even qualified for affiliate, ever. Well, actually, no. I decided to fuck with Frenchie one time, and I view-botted him. For like an entire month.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I was just like, you deserve it, bud.
Like, I
I don't blame you. I feel the same way about they who should not be named. There is a lot more to that. Like, there's a lot to that scenario with us, though. So, but also, I should have had self-esteem. Yeah. 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 I'm not known for that, though. I mean, it kind of ties into you gotta get fucked before you can do the fucking. It's a very, very, very practical saying. I mean, it applies to damn near everything in life. If you expect to just do the fucking right away, then you're gonna be miserable. You gotta get fucked first. I'm sorry, but that's life. You have to learn the hard lesson before you can benefit from it. I think it's basically what the whole thing boils down to. You gotta get fucked. You're not just gonna be on top of the world before the world fucks you first. And if you are, you never had to suffer a day in your life, and you're not actually on top of the world. You were just handed everything. So it's kind of like Honey in my group. Remember Honey?
Yeah.
They dated Lemon. They dated Duck, and they dated Smitten. All within like 2 years.
He dated our friend Joel. And he was cool probably about like at least a year. I met him in Google. Then they told us they were living for college. He came back to 16. They were around like 16, 17. So they dated him. They were that big. And we go out to ride like 13.
Oh.
After like a year or so. So funny because they were like, because you know how you can look at past messages in groups. Well, of course, you know, on those apps, after I left there for 3 months, came back to learn that they were dating. They did. I looked through like past messages. It was like, yeah, you know, I really just like you the whole time. And then it comes to find out that, you know, they were once even 13 years old. It's like, yeah, they never showed their face. They were really into Warrior Cat. Yeah.
Hey, yes, the warrior cats can be a big signifier, but also, that's a big signifier of autism.
It is, but also like, they never showed their face. And whenever they did show their face, it was a Snapchat filter of their face. It's like, yeah.
Yeah. Snapchat? Okay, I don't even like thinking about Snapchat, so a 13-year-old on Snapchat just... It's upsetting. I know it's common, but it's upsetting to me. No, I don't like anybody who uses filters.
Other photos of her were just some random girl. And you know, I wouldn't question because imagine if you're someone's Middle Eastern suddenly turned into a very white skinned girl. This was like someone who's like not bad, but you know, light being fairly mid-sized, turned into a very skinny white girl.
Okay.
Did I know the real life? Yeah, they put Also, why would you date
We've heard from Gecko and Duck. Duck, yeah, I already told you Duck. Gecko said, bestie babes, it's been forever, lol. But yeah, I'd totally be down to do a stream at some point. I'll just need to check my schedule. That's basically 10 a.m. my time, so I should be free most days.
Yeah.
And I said, sounds good. You are a time traveler, so it's always been difficult to plan things out. And they're like, my bad for living in the future, shake my head. I was like, I won't lie, I wish I did too. If I had money and qualifications, I would try to be one too. Honestly, I love Australia. If I could move, like, I don't like spiders. So, yeah, I have a big reason to, like, that is my biggest fear, is spiders.
Yeah, the spiders probably like have that boat call on me sometimes. I don't think I want to get part of it. What if it just exists?
Look, if it just exists, I can generally tolerate it, but there is a high chance I won't enter that room for 3 days. Unless it's dead. Like, I will have to kill it to go back. Like, if it's in the bathroom, I'm sorry. You can't be there. Look, we have a deal. You do your thing, I do my thing. You can't be in the bathroom with me. You gotta die, I'm sorry. It's just gotta happen, like, I'm too vulnerable in this one particular room, and I need to enter this room fairly regularly. This just does not work. This is the one room, like, when I was in the camper, so I can't tell you how many times, like, they would come from the little vent above, and then literally come down from a web while I'm sitting on the toilet. And then I would be like, I can't use the bathroom anymore. Like, I don't, like, I can tolerate them. I can see them. Like, my arachnophobia isn't to the point where I can't just look at a spider, but if I feel like it's, like, has Mom ever told you about the times where, like, when you were in Michigan, there were some times where if I get a spider web on me, I will run around frantically. If my brain starts telling me, hey, it's on you, I will actually start frantically just patting myself down and rubbing myself, just to make sure, and then, like, my brain will literally start telling me, strip your clothes.
Yeah. I did that once.
Like, I don't mind roaches or palmetto bugs. They don't give me the ick like they do for everyone else. They're just, like, yeah, roaches are gross, but I got you a present. He's so terrified of everything, but he can catch a palmetto bug? You gotta get him what hex bugs. Get him some hex bugs. Did you know that they've been remarketed as cat toys? Yeah, there's a lot of hex bugs that are being marketed as cat toys, and I love the concept because honestly, tell me hex bugs aren't actually a great idea for a cat toy.
See, I was so
If you find one of the ones with those swappable, like, watch batteries, you just get a pack of watch batteries. I didn't expect to hear from Smitten right away, though. Smitten's usually busy. I know when they stay with their grandma, they have, like, no internet. Or they didn't, so I can't, it's been years. Oh, like, Frenchie was your fucking age.
Yeah.
I mean, that was why I was so adamant, like, hey, Frenchie, your whole dynamic with that guy is fucked.
Shit about Ricky when he left the chat, and I was like, guys, this is bugged.
So even I never talked shit about Frenchie. I was upset at the other guy. Like,
yeah,
that's part of why I left. I quit because everybody was just so anti-everything, and then I called out Honey that one time, and Honey turned like half the people against, like they were like,
Yeah.
not even half the people. It was who was she dating? I think it was Living at that time, or Duck. Ironically, you would have thought it would have been me because I was the primary. It was my Discord.
Yeah.
It was.
It was your Discord. It was.
I was the one like.
I know. It's a little. It's like me that like shut the fuck up.
Yeah, like no, and you were doing a good job. Like I'm sorry, but
It was like I'm just saying, you know,
like Frenchie didn't do anything wrong aside from manipulating the rooms. I'm sorry, but that's what was happening. I called it out as soon as I saw it. Like as soon as Frenchie kept adamantly saying, "Hey, this guy makes me uncomfortable, and I don't like to talk to him." Hand me that one of those boxes from behind the hood. Yeah, just one of those. I gave you my paperweight. It's not staying still. Jason's shit. Nonsense for the house. Stuff that he's got from Hotel Job. Yeah. So you know that pile of tiles right outside my door?
Yeah.
There's an ant colony living in them. I saw them moving their larvae.
Nice.
I'm not about to go take all that apart to find out, but I'm telling you, they're between those tiles. They got a whole thing going in there. We've been on this whole rant this whole time and waiting for a queue. That was a long ass queue. I think it was the longest we've ever had.
I think we're ready for you.
No, I was ready the entire time. Yeah. Yeah. As much as I fucking love the Sauvignon Blanc, it doesn't register when I scan the receipts on Fetch as Barefoot, and Barefoot is like the #1 wine connected to all the deals that give me extra points.
Yeah.
Well, I have to get the Chardonnay. But I like the Sauvignon Blanc. That's like one of my favorite white wines. And for less than $6, I can't turn that down. I like Barefoot, it's cheap, but it does its job. It doesn't taste like ass. I'm not paying $40 for a wine that's just gonna taste like any other wine. Like, yeah, they're a little better, they're a little, you know, crisper, but in the end of the day, it's a wine. I'm no fucking connoisseur. And even the connoisseurs don't actually drink the damn wine, they spit the shit out in a bucket. That's a waste of money to me. I mean, if I'm paying $40 for a bottle of wine, I'm gonna drink that shit. Might as well.
That's why you always taste the best for us. Once you're already
Yeah.
you taste the best.
Look, you start off with your, you know, your $40 to $100 wines, and by the end of the night, you're drinking fucking Barefoot. I love this map. This is one of my favorite maps. Oh, Spirit. No. Spirit? No, Nurse. Look, I know that shriek. Ow! Oh, it's a good nurse. We're fucked. Nurse is one of the specialty killers. There's like 5 true specialty killers, and Nurse is one of them. I wasn't planning on it, but she phased right through the wall. I jumped the thing, and she phased into this room. I forgot she could phase right into places. You know, if I could leave America, I would want to, #1, go to Germany. I would love to live in Germany. Like, I'm the kind of autistic that I feel like I would actually excel in Germany. Or excel. Excel, not excel. No, Axel. Not Axel, Axel. Like short for accelerate or progress faster or something like that. Excel would be doing better or great. Is to do faster. Are you recovering? Not fast enough, I'm out. Oh, fuck. It's a good nurse. She's slugging so fucking hard. Honestly, there's no point in playing this match. We already lost. No, she slugged all of us. We've been completely... This is true slugging. In fact... No, they haven't added it. Oh. Goodbye, world. Yeah, but they don't debuff killers. They only buff them. Right.
Bam. The only obstacle in front of me is a bolt. They could do it. They could do it.
It's just ouch, you know?
Okay, let me add the Discord back in. Now that I fixed the thing where made a whole new capture for the game.
And of course they're the ones to send, you know, like, good game.
What do they know? I'm about to report them. I'm sorry, you were slugging too hard. And I need them to take it seriously because they keep catering to killers. And I'm a killer main, and that still pisses me off. Like, if you're pathetic enough that you have to do that.
Like, they already got you down 5 seconds. If you hit me once, I kind of get it. But, like, fully slugging me off in the corner while they go and pick you up and then continue, and then hit me down and then continue to slug me.
Yeah. Like, if you're not gonna play with your life, play killer. That's like half the fucking fun.
Yeah. Thank you.
Like, the fun of being a killer is the fact that you actually drive the fear and make them have to stress. You make them have to worry about healing. You make them have to worry about completing gyms. Like, that's the fun of it. And if you can get good at it and you're confident that, hey, I can take my time, enjoy fucking with them, and they still can't win, that's the fun.
Like, the hunters are clearly, you know, overpowered if you get down for 70 seconds.
Yeah.
And then everyone else just kind of play along.
Like, that's why slugging is a big deal, because if every killer slugged, nobody would ever win.
Yeah. Like,
No, what am I bringing in here? I'll bring in some gloves. Why not? No, hold up. Instructions. Fuck yes, skill checks. real. Ooh, I need to get this killer. This would be great for my healing builds and my suicide builds. Both. Oh my shit.
You have to move, Looney Tunes. No, won't.
I'm gonna need to get this survivor for my both my suicide build and my healing build. So Orella Rose has Duty of Care. So when you take a protection hit while healthy, all other survivors within 12 meters gain 25% haste for 6 seconds.
That's cool.
25% like speed boost.
Yeah.
For 6 seconds. Like if I take that protection hit, you can fuck off. That's great for the suicide build. Do no harm. When you heal another survivor, for each hook state they have, heal 50% faster and gain 3% progress for succeeding great skill checks. So if I'm healing somebody on second hook, then I'm dealing a plus 100% on top of the plus 100% for pulling them off that hook. I'm doing that one. Plus the 50% for botany. Already 250% healing speed.
Killing them in 2 seconds.
Fucking yeah. I'm
you
looking. I gotta
needing
invest in some new killers. V.
You wanna go under-
Bunyasak. That's
Yeah.
a new person.
You
I haven't
wanna
actually
go
looked
under
at
these
their.
blankets? That's not okay. Are you pitiful? Do you not have a blanket to go under? You're this pitiful? Get ready.
Did I not hit? Oh, I have to do a character I have unlocked. Hold up, I'm reading different characters perks. I'm trying to figure out who I'm going for next because I'm 200 iridescent shards off my character.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna have to piss here soon, so.
Fair enough.
They have actually some decent perks for Survivor. I don't know. Go ahead and look at V. Bunyasak. Yasak?
Yes, sir.
They're
Yes,
Japanese survivors, so how would that be pronounced? You have a lot more practice with any kind of Japanese than I do.
I don't think that's Japanese. That would be Vietnamese.
Would be what?
That seems like something Vietnamese.
It does, but... Wait, does Vietnam have the same word, like the same kind of... Is that actually based off a Vietnamese version of that kind of ghost?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to find that phone.
Look that up, because I looked it up before, and almost every Japanese translation for those...
Underneath your butt.
It's right here. I saw it.
Oh. Sorry, Lemons. It's like, how could you? It's a Thai name.
It's a what?
It's a Thai name.
The Nukakubi? Or Rokurubi? Where the head fully detaches from its body, floats around at night with the organs coming out from the knuckle?
I didn't look that up. I just looked up the last
'Cause-
name of this character specifically.
Okay, because it's Thai, okay, because... I've been assuming that this is a Japanese
What does that thing
killer.
say?
Oh,
Does it say it's Thai?
No, it's a Japanese one. This is one of my favorite actual, like, folk monsters from Japan. It's always women, and they never know what's happening. That's why I assume that it's Japan, because everything in the bio of the killer falls in line with the Japanese folklore.
What is that kind of ghost called?
In Dead by Daylight?
No. Just as...
Oh, you want to look it up? The Nukekabubi. Nukekabu. Nukekubi.
Nukekubi.
Yeah. It's a type of Rokurubi whose head fully detaches from its body and floats around at night.
Nekekubi. Nekekakubi is how you say it.
Nekekakubi.
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 No.
I'm a little drunk. I'm sorry.
New.
Not even drunk. Hold up.
New.
New.
Ke. Ku.
Ku.
Bi.
Nuka-kubi. Nuka-kubi.
Nukekakubi.
Nuka-kubi.
Nuke.
Nuka.
Ku.
Ku.
Bi.
Bi.
Nukakubi.
Nuka-kubi.
Nukakubi.
Nuka-kubi.
Nukakubi.
Yeah, I gotta break it up into chunks. 3 chunks.
Nukakubi.
Nuka-kubi. There we go.
It'd actually be 4 chunks, but you got it close enough.
Nuka-kubi.
Nukakubi.
Yeah, 4, okay. I lost my vowels there. But, like, out of all the yokai, that's one of my favorites.
So, there is a Thai version, and it's called Kasui.
Kasui?
It looks like it.
Actually, I think it is Thai. Because that's more, that is a great description of the killer that we have now
Yeah.
with this room. Because it's, I know that Japan has this one, which is just long neck.
Yeah.
And the other one, which basically translates to the necklace.
Yeah, when I was looking at the last name, I was like, there's no way for this to be Japanese. I mean, there is, but it's not something they would typically, like, go with. Well, I guess not realistically would it be Japanese, because the in letter is just a singular K, I believe it was. And that doesn't fit in with the Japanese alphabet at all.
But also at the same time, in Japan, like, it's not... Karasu. Okay, here's the thing, mythical characters, creatures.
That is the...
That's the name of
Thai
it.
version.
That's the name of the type. Karasu?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the name of the killer. So it is Thai.
Oh, okay. Well,
I just assumed it was a Japanese version because I've never heard of another version.
yeah.
Alright, I'm going to the bathroom.
Alrighty.
I got a notification. You liked my post that we're streaming, but I only have one viewer, and it's me. It's okay. I'm not muting the mic, so...
Okay.
That's a thing.
Did you write that for Kelly Clarkson? No, I wrote it. And then Clarkson sang it. No, I sang it. I wrote it. I sang. Wait, are you sure it wasn't Taylor Swift? Pretty sure. Actually, I think you're I'm so tired of workers on Fridays. I can think of this. I have no idea. I'm so tired.
You abandoned me.
You're back.
Better if I fix it. I fix all the problems.
No.
I need more.
You do it.
Better.
Careful. He's got some yeah. I always get like the occasional whiff of it. It's so chill and all of a sudden like, oh, great. This smells like somebody shit.
So you stinky.
Stinky too. Everybody walks first. Stinky too. I don't know why. I'm like you've eaten anything other than her food.
She says I have to recreate the stink around me. It has to be with me at all times.
Read it. That's on energy saver too. Oh. I think on 75 usually.
Yeah.
Have
Have you seen that they're doing the shooting for Walking Dead City in New York right now, or around there? And you can, because I think it's the next season that they're doing. Because I don't think that ended either.
I looked it up last time. What city is it supposed to be? Hold up.
It was supposed to be New York or something like that.
It's an island. Yes, New York is an island. So.
Depends where, I suppose.
Manhattan. So yeah, New York. Look, so like the big thing is that in Dead City is remember me telling you that like the reason that the Walking Dead zombies are all so good is because they actually every single extra, I mean, you gotta think of thousands of fucking extras they do in any given scene, go through like 8 hours of training to learn how to walk like a zombie.
I'm honestly shocked at how good they look right now, even without like any kind of,
Yeah, no, like they go all out. And, like I would love to. I would actually do it for free. I would be an extra as a zombie on The Walking Dead just for to be able to say, hey, yeah, no, I was a zombie on The Walking Dead. I would do it. But tell me you wouldn't too.
Yeah.
Tell me you don't want to be a zombie on The Walking Dead.
Oh yeah, I was also Negan.
Also, yeah, I would love to be. It is my favorite Walking Dead character because, like, that is a villain done right. A villain that isn't really a villain. And also, Negan was never a villain. Like, yeah, he was a villain to the group that you were following, but Negan was necessary for the apocalypse.
Daryl Europe, and Negan gets sent for his sins.
Negan did no sins. Come on. That's like ignoring the amount of people that were still alive several years into the apocalypse because they were part of Negan's group.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I know, he was terrible to a lot of people, but if they joined him and they put up with his shit, you lived. And that's kind of necessary for the first few years of a zombie apocalypse. You need people like Negan, otherwise humanity is fucked. If we don't actually fight back against the zombies and take it under control within 3 years, we need Negans to start the foundation of a new civilization. Yeah. You're just not going to live without Negans. I'm sorry, but it's necessary. And Negan wasn't even inherently evil. He just had every excuse and every reason to have completely lost his fucking mind. His wife was dying of cancer before the apocalypse.
I only have 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, do a reset. I'll cancel here. Like, his wife was dying of cancer before the apocalypse. And he didn't find out until she was like, I would have told you that I was going to these doctor's appointments when I found out that I was, I had cancer. But also, you were cheating on me. And the second he finds out, he cuts it off. That girl completely focuses on her. And then she just dies within a couple months into the apocalypse, and he loses all humanity. That's a great explanation for why he was the way he is. He was fucked before he was fucked, but he was at least,
I mean, he's not a good guy.
He's not a good guy. He never claimed to be a good guy. That's the thing. He's not trying to be a good guy. Before or after the apocalypse, he was just trying to exist.
But, like, then again, who is in the apocalypse? I mean, Carl literally killed a random young kid, and I'm sure shot a few dozen more.
Carol literally fucking killed a child for dead. Come on. Like if you're.
I mean, but with that one, that one she did kind of, kill her sister beforehand.
So that one, like, I mean, sometimes you just gotta kill the herd. I'm sorry, but that required a killing. We can't have the ideology and that mentality in the apocalypse. You want an alpha and beta situation? Because that's how you get an alpha beta situation. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's literally like early alpha mindset to me.
I feel like Alpha just went crazy from the start.
I mean, yeah.
It was only like maybe a week into the apocalypse where they were still in the bunker, but like, you gave her 2 days of like of running out of food, and she was just like, yeah, well, fuck everyone. Let me shave my head and then just accept the death of my husband and kind of honestly just take my child and go out into the unknown.
See, that's why I love Carol, though, is because Carol has every excuse to be as bad of a bitch as she is. From her years of abuse, she put up with it even in the apocalypse. It literally took her just coming, like, her children dying, for her to be like, okay, well, fuck you. I have nothing tethering to you anymore. I don't give a fuck. Die now.
I kind of wish that they went into like Alpha and Carol talking more, because like you have two sides of the same coin. Where there was Carol who child didn't survive, but Carol was a better person for it, and then you had Alpha whose child did survive, but she became a worse person for it.
I haven't looked into it too much, but I feel like about that point of The Walking Dead, Carol's actor or actress. I've always been particular about phrasing gendering because you know it's a very gendered field.
Yeah.
So to acknowledge it is a big thing. They who shall not be named would always be like, why does it matter? They're all actors. No, there's a difference between an actor and an actress. Actress deserves recognition.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's at that point in time, Carol's the actress that plays Carol was phasing themselves out of The Walking Dead a little bit. They did not have as much of a role in that point of the series. They did.
Yeah.
So I don't know what was actually going on, but I feel like
you know what? My thing is just I don't like what they were doing with Carol and Daryl in that season 10.
No.
Like I think because that's when COVID hit. Because I was reading after I saw episode 18 of season 10 because I was really pissed, actually extremely mad, and I still am. And I think they need to honestly just delete that episode from every single Walking Dead source. Because so that episode is when Daryl, has that girlfriend, right? Leah or something like that.
Daryl was ever in a relationship?
For one, that's the thing. Hold up. That's the thing. For one episode, those years between when Rick was lost and then when we picked back up into like season 10, in between those, it was like 5 months. He found some lady in the woods in her own cabin who had lost her family, and then suddenly they were together because he threw a fish at her door and was like, hey. And she's the one who originally had dog. Daryl's dog. So
wasn't the dog way before season 10?
It was somewhere in between season 9 and 10. Whenever they picked back up into after Rick left.
I just remember dog. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and that's because she only appeared for the one episode. And it gave like a whole time span of their relationship. It cut to like 1 month into it, like 2 months into it, to like 3 months, to like 5 months into it. And I don't mind Daryl having a relationship necessarily.
I don't mind. I mean, I love the idea of him being asexual and literally just being focused on survival and being Daryl, but
here's the thing. After I looked into it, They did it because they were trying to find filler episodes because of COVID. They wanted ones that didn't have too much interaction. So that was kind of the reason implied was set out like this.
Couldn't we have just had a Carol and King episode then?
But the fact that Daryl's relationship with others is so important to him as a character, it's not something you should like time skip about. Especially when it comes to romantic relationships. And the thing that fucked us all is that in that clip, they show like one moment of them grabbing each other's hand naked.
So it doesn't
You
imply
could have just yeah, you could have just not implied that, and like the world would have been in a better place. He still, Norman Reedus has gotten several letters appreciating the fact that Daryl is seen as an asexual and possibly a romantic character. And even Norman Reedus spoke about the situation. He was like, I don't like how they portrayed, this relationship. It was clearly, not thought out. It was quickly done. It didn't make sense.
No, I personally like to think of him as an asexual or romantic character. At no point throughout all of this, aside from that one thing that I don't even remember, has he ever even shown interest, even with Carol.
No.
Like, if he is going to have a romantic relationship with anybody, it wouldn't be Carol. It wouldn't even be that. It would be more like a rainbow marriage.
Yeah.
Like his relationship with Carol, yes, it is more romantic or relationship-esque than any other relationship he has with anyone. But that's still not a romantic relationship. Like, they are closer to best friends than they are anything.
They call each other kooky, but it's clearly in like a silly, funny little way.
Send me the invite again.
Yeah.
It didn't go through Steam, or we were too busy randomly.
Yeah.
But no, I love the idea that Carol doesn't need a romantic relationship anymore, and Daryl doesn't ever try to, so that's why they connect so well.
But you literally could have cut out that 2-second scene and left a whole chunk of your fan base alone when you knew that, like, even one of the creators said they felt that, Daryl was basically asexual, mostly asexual.
Yeah, like it's okay for him to have romantic interests, but to add in an actual implied sexual scene
kills
so much of it.
Huge chunk of representation that we were going for.
Hell, I would have believed, like, if it wasn't for the fact that Rick was in a relationship, in a marriage, and had a kid prior to the apocalypse, Rick would have been a great example for it.
Yeah.
Like, we could have just put Michonne on Daryl at that point. Actually, I thought that would have been better, Michonne.
That honestly could have worked, especially because what they created was just like a white Michonne, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
and
they really whitewashed Michonne so much. Like, she started out as such a bad bitch, and then she gets rich.
I kind of get her.
Actually, no, that would have been so much better. Imagine Daryl playing Michonne, especially with his family and his brothers. Like, would have doubled down on the fact that Daryl did not agree with his brother in any fucking way ever. And that when he was upset, as any family member would be, that his brother was left on that fucking rooftop, but he knew damn well his brother deserved to be left on that rooftop.
Yeah.
And it's not like they didn't go back for him. They did go back for him, but he was a liability and he was a problem.
It's just, you managed to ruin Daryl's entire character.
In all of, like, 10 seconds.
Because, like, even Norman, was like, I don't even think Daryl would participate in any sexual activity, not that quickly, at least. And he's very particular about it. He's like, he's even said, like, fangirls want me to pull off my shirt and, be in a relationship, and I just want to cry in a corner and ejaculate. And I was like, yeah, that's Daryl.
No, like, Daryl is literally my second favorite character next to Negan. And first favorite in every season before Negan.
Like, he's so awkward with his relationships. And they skip over that.
Yeah.
They don't show them. It's so weird. They don't show them kissing. They don't really show them interacting in any kind of couple behavior.
Take that away. my first favorite is Carol, and then
Yeah.
Daryl, and then Negan, in order of how they show up in series.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
because Carol is a bad bitch. Like, I like early Daryl. Like, I do love that he had no real qualms with his brother. You know, he's like, yeah, my brother's a racist piece of shit. Lock him up.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the second you get to that bad bitch arc of Carol, can you really say that anybody is better than Carol? Like, Carol minds her own business, she does her own thing, but when push comes to shove, you want Carol on your side.
I don't know how you managed to destroy one character in one episode that was supposed to be filler.
Yeah, how do you fuck an entire character arc in a filler
And
episode?
they tried to revive it because she runs away. She runs away after like their 6 months of relationship or something because she wants Daryl to choose in between looking for Rick or something like that, or helping like Carol go out with Henry, or it was something along those lines. Something to either going back to, you know, Alexandria or something there, or staying with her. And Daryl was gonna choose her.
Me and you need to do a Walking Dead, like on YouTube. We need to actually just sit here, like next to each other over here, and record.
Yeah.
Actual like talking about The Walking Dead, like rewatch it, but not show it on the videos or just show clips, and actually talk about it and do an actual, like, you know how they did the whole after series thing? We need to do our own for The Walking Dead, talking about the dynamics of The Walking Dead. Including the one that they did like fucking 4 years into them airing it to explain all this shit that made no sense. The little short series. I started watching that a little bit. So it has stuff with Eugene, the side Eugene characters. It's on Prime. I did start watching it a little bit, where it's the web series or the mini series.
Yeah.
I didn't get to the point that covers Rick's in the hospital.
Oh.
But yeah, it's a series that explains that tries to make sense of all the shit that makes no sense.
Yeah.
But me and you definitely need to do just a little, like, for the YouTube channel that I have, actually, like, dedicated series. It's not just, clips of, or just full-on streams of me. But, like, that would be a great thing to do. Also, I gotta get you on one of my reading streams. When I start doing the reading streams again, I gotta have you help me to do the reading streams. I feel like that would be fun.
Reading streams?
I did them 2 years ago, last time I was here, and that was semi-popular on my channel, actually. I did half of Stranger in a Strange Land, which is over like 2,000 words. 10,000 words.
10,000 words.
I did half of it in one night, or 2 nights. 3 nights. 1 night, I don't remember how long. Like, I was reading on stream, reading the book. And I was doing that, and that was part of something. Actually, my last stream that I had planned, I started it. Nobody showed up, and I was like, yeah, there's no point. But I had a whole plan, and I had a whole talking point afterwards. I was gonna do Ayn Rand's Anthem.
Yeah.
Which is such a good book. Like, Anthem is one of my top favorite books. Ayn Rand grew up in communist Russia, and then came over to America and experienced capitalism. And she says it's all fucked.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, communism was fucked, but so is fucking capitalism. It's all fucked. And no, I do not agree with Ayn Rand's political views, because she believes in laissez-faire Renaissance, or laissez-faire capitalism.
Yeah.
If you don't know what laissez-faire is, it is the idea that it is a very libertarian or very capitalistic concept. So companies and businesses should not be monitored or regulated by the government, because why would they do something that would hurt their consumers?
Right.
They should. Every company would strive to be the best among their competitors, but that's not what is like. It's like communism and capitalism both. It only works good on paper.
Then again,
in an idealistic,
our government slightly fails to regulate corporations. Not not that I'm saying like this couldn't go
Yeah.
completely haywire when it comes to
Look,
like
I may have a
FDA
very
approved.
American prejudice on it,
Yeah,
but at the same time, in my brain, that only works on paper.
I was just saying like it to a point, yes, but like when we bring in medical stuff, it stops because that actually does endanger people, and if there's no way to like try these people other than like endangerment, then and even then you bicker about the endangerment because like, oh, we didn't know there wasn't rules and regulations set, and then there you go, you're in the circle of, oh, well, we can't have rules, but we should have rules, but then the government's too controlling. And
It would be one thing if all of these, like, look, I am a proper philosopher. I I do have my favorite philosopher is, is one of the greatest people who have ever lived. And the worst people who have ever lived. Like, he hated me because I violate the natural world order. And so do you. Like, he would have been anti-true, but it was also way before that.
yeah,
It was in Greek society, so being trans was not an acknowledged thing, but being gay, that was. It was, but it wasn't. So it depends, like, so it depends on the culture.
I was
And
gonna say
they're
intersex was okay. I don't know
we have
about
a concept of intersex in fucking lit. When was he? He knew Julius Caesar.
yeah.
So, like, and around that time, it's like yes, but no. Like it's a very dependent on culture, and we're talking about Greco-Roman culture.
What's the guy we're going?
Not Socrates. He hated
Not Socrates. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is like it's the guy who doesn't like Socrates.
Look up and I'll find it.
Does it start with a D? I feel like it starts with a D.
I think Dionysus, but that's a
No.
Diogenes. Yes, it did start with a D.
Okay. I was like, no, it's not Dionysus, but it's something close.
It's very, very close. That's why I was like, but yeah, Diogenes was my favorite because he was the only philosopher in the entirety of humanity to be like, yeah, but you're overthinking fucking everything.
Yeah.
Like when was it Socrates?
Yeah.
No, Plato or Socrates?
On like which theorem?
No, I'm talking about the one that was basically a fucking joke.
Plato, I think.
Chicken.
That might have been Socrates.
Plato.
Was it Plato?
Plato.
What's Plato's views?
So Plato was basically like the philosopher, like the job philosopher. Like
Yeah.
he was not a great philosopher, but he was a philosopher. And Diogenes fucking hated him because he was like, yeah, but you're fucking stupid.
Right.
And like Diogenes was like, man is just a featherless biped. So the next day, Diogenes shows up with a plucked chicken and says, behold, a man!
Right.
I like one of Diogenes' like pastimes was to walk around in the middle of the day with a lit lantern and walk up to people shining it in their faces like, I'm looking for an honest man.
See, that's why I didn't think that he'd hate Socrates, because his ideas are just like he's like, I don't know. He's like, I know that I don't know, and I know that you don't know because I know that I don't know. Because nobody knows.
Pythagoras. So Pythagoras had an entire math cult, right?
Mm.
They worshipped beans.
Is that is that come from like the counting the bean? What is it? What is that thing called? You know, the little the square, right? Wires.
He's a mathematician.
Yeah, I'm thinking of fancy math. It's not fancy. It's very very basic. Where it's just like balls or beans or whatever you want to call it, and you can do like good math on that thing.
So,
I don't know how
Pythagoras,
it works.
Pythagoras had one of the first cults of
Yeah.
the entire universe, like true cults. Like, in order to join his little math society, you had to do a whole bunch of shit, like cult shit. It was very culty. But, there was an entire thing where he died because, lava beams. So, Pythagoras died, running away from someone, but because he believed lava beings contained human souls,
Yeah.
he was running away from someone, he reached like a lava beam field and just basically laid down to die.
Okay.
He was like, I can't walk over souls. Sorry. This is why I love philosophy, because yes, a lot of early philosophers were amazing. But almost all of the early philosophers that we regard
Yeah, that's
high, yeah, a lot of the early philosophers we highly regard in society were the dumbest fucking philosophers.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Diogenes gets zero credit for damn near anything. But yeah, he was generally disliked and loved among his society. All you could ever hope for in the world is to be fucking Diogenes. Like, Diogenes was like, yeah, no, I don't want to participate in your bullshit.
Fair enough.
But, Diogenes would know he left an upturned wine casket or wine barrel, which was just a giant fucking clay pot. So he just lived in a clay pot laid on its side. He slept in that. And he lived with wild dogs. And he'd fight with them and do all that shit. He believed you should be able to piss wherever you want. If you felt the need to masturbate, why not do it? We're animals. We're wild animals. So like he'd fucking masturbate in public and shit like that. He'd be like, yeah, no, what's the problem? Got a problem with me? I'm one of the fucking dogs.
Yeah.
Why not? I see myself no different than I do any other creature. He's the founder of cosmopolitanism, which is what I believe. Like, I'm a egalitarian cosmopolitan.
Sorry, we just got into the history of this goddamn beat counting triangle thing.
No, it's fair. It's what is it? Abacus.
Abacus, yes.
Abacus.
Abacus is what it's called.
Abacus.
First developed in ancient Mesopotamia.
Which is way before.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
We can't even give Western.
No. I
anything
didn't.
like that.
I didn't think so.
But
I was like,
Mesopotamia.
Mesopotamia. Yeah.
But I'm in my just chatting things. And I am set to just chatting.
We just chatting.
Me and you need to just start doing just chatting streams.
Yeah.
We need to make a model for you and then set your whole audio for that. And make you like a PNG video.
Yeah.
I want you to do a PNG video. I'll set it up on YouTube. They'll pick us up both up. We'll have to figure out balancing that out, you know, but Diogenes was one of the greatest philosophers because he was one of the first and only to be like, yeah, humans are animals, we still have natural instincts. Fuck all of the societal nonsense. You're trying to make everything so much deeper and wider than it is.
Yeah.
Like, you're sitting here saying man is just a featherweight biped. No, I can plug a chicken.
Yeah.
Here's a man. Now it's a man. By that logic, this is what it is. You would break You would literally just be like, yeah, no, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't actually give a fuck. Like, this is me streaming. That's literally my concept for streaming is, like, I don't care. I'm not trying to be a great streamer. I'm not trying to make it big. I know damn well I'm not going to. I'm not catering to everyone else. I'm here because this is something to do. This is a social life in a way because I don't interact with people.
See,
You can come interact with me, or I'm just here. I'm gonna play games regardless, so I might as well possibly
yeah.
have a life with it.
See, that's kind of why I like early America. Not because early anything in history is bad, But specifically, early America was amazing to me because you could get there, you could walk west anywhere, and you could choose that plot of land for yourself. And later on, you're just like, this is my land.
Do you know how fucked it is that in America, that 90 fucking like 5% of the actual content is owned by the government?
Yeah.
That is the problem. Like, yes, no, we deserve our, we should have our natural resources and shit like that. I respect all of that.
Right.
But at the same time, when every single plot of land in America is owned either by a corporation or the government or privately owned, that's not okay.
I we just
Land is
Land is
land.
land.
People need to live somewhere.
Look, we got such a high homeless population. This is why I believe that out of sight, out of mind. And
Yeah.
if you live 10 miles outside of any city,
And you're just living in the woods, the government really doesn't care. Police don't care. Nobody's gonna fuck with you.
I think we've overdeveloped.
We are.
We're just not in a general sense, just as humans, we've
It's very
created.
general sense as humans.
Yeah, we've
generalizing still.
yeah. As humans, we've created too many creature comforts for us that nobody can live without now.
Yeah.
And it's like, all we are doing is catering to ourselves until we implode the whole planet because we're just continuously procreating and
Yeah, no, like, and Americans
and fucking
make
ourselves
that-
over.
We should be at a lot of, specifically Republicans.
Yeah.
Like, if we could pull the Republicans, that would be such a benefit.
Yeah.
I'm a terrorist, but I've also been called a terrorist at a very young age because my mom was told that when I went to boot camp, we don't negotiate with terrorists and all children are terrorists. So she used that line against me so many times. And at some point, you're gonna accept, yeah, no, you're a terrorist. You are only what you cause to be. So, like, I don't have any problem with terrorism. I believe the world needs more fucking fear. Needs more terror. If you're not scared to be a problem, if you're not scared to be a bigot, if you're not scared to be a fascist and have those beliefs, then you're gonna have them.
Yeah.
If you don't believe that, if you don't feel that to objectify another group of people is going to cause you harm, then you're going to feel that.
Yeah.
I honestly believe, like, even with police, like, we need to stop catering to police. The police are so protected by their fucking blue shield. We need to be able to sue not just the police departments, because we can sue the police department. They're not liable to actually pay it. And
Yeah.
that is taxpayer money. No, we need to sue the actual police officer that objectifies us and make them subjected to the shit they put us through.
God,
Like an actual human being and the person responsible for the problem. And that it's such a hard thing for Republicans to swallow that, hey, maybe police might not be good because generally police are just fucking mall cops. Couldn't even be fucking mall cops. If I wanted, like, I've seen so many, like, I'm applying for jobs. I've put in 100 applications in the past month. But I've also seen so many applications for fucking ICE, fucking FBI, fucking shit like that. On AD. Like, no, I'm not gonna apply for that because if I get a job at ICE, I'm not going to arrest no one. In fact, I'm going to be publicly posting where they're going to be showing up every fucking time I'm getting fired. If I don't end up just pulling my gun and shooting every other member of my fucking team. Because I will. I don't care. I don't value any life more than I value my own. And I barely value my own. I'm sorry. That's how it is. Like, if they bring back the draft, I will kill my entire fucking squad just to make it.
Yeah.
And I'll gladly do it. If I can die knowing that I make some difference, I'll do it. Like, Maddie would get, I said, name again, they who shall not be named. I don't want to name people. Like, it's not, I
Yeah.
don't want to vilify you. Like, that's why I can do it.
Yeah.
But, I'm gonna play the song real quick. It would get so upset because I played this song so much. Fear Zero, which is actually based off of Silver Surfer. And I would say every time they hated when I played the song.
There's too many people in the world just to say to, sustain the world.
We've reached the population, the scientists have been calculating for a while.
Yeah.
And like even with oh fuck, what's his name? He developed the most chemical weapons, but he also developed. He's like the father of chemical weapons. But he also developed the way to synthesize nitrogen from the atmosphere, which allowed us to literally exponentially develop ourselves, because we could create nitrogen from basically nothing, and then nitrogen is such a big thing for developing food and fertilizing soils. I mean, we could create nitrogen. We could fertilize damn near any soil, because that is the primary thing for most plants. They should not be made so upset. I would play the song because I'd instantly go for like a manic state the song, because I'd be like, yeah, if we go into a civil war, this is the letter you're getting from me. Because, like, as much as I love you, I only serve so much of a purpose in this world. I know that.
Dearest Sarah, I'm compelled to write with aching, fearful hands, just in case I never make it back. I left our family weeks ago for battle-stricken lands, and I fear I won't survive the next attack. I fled Rhode Island willingly to join the Union force, understanding I may never know my boys. This country's strength of government is in a great divorce, and for this I risk my life and all its
I'm a true American, I'm sorry. I believe in the heart of America. It's true
True America.
True America is something to live for. It's not a Republican.
It's SmackDown's community controlling.
Look, who does the dishes in the after the revolution?
Yeah.
No, I do my own dishes now. I'll do my own dishes then. That's a full fuck concept. But basically, they boil it down to, who takes care of everything after you remove the government? Well, I take care of myself now. The government has very little part in me and everything I do now.
Genuinely, what is the government doing for me right now?
I mean, they're supplying electricity and all of that shit.
Yeah.
I could get my community to work on that, and we could focus on doing it together. We could do communities, including Native Americans, where they were very competitive with each other.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever seen the maps of Native American societies that cover the entire America? Because it looks no different than fucking America. It is completely full. There is no gap. Everything was run by one group or another.
Yeah.
And they work together for the most part.
I can't express the irony of the peaceful summer breeze.
You're gonna look it up now.
Hold up?
Yeah, hold up.
Cause within this evening's warmness lies a dark and icy freeze that whispered me to send you this request. Oh, Sarah, start a life without me. Raise our boys to gentlemen. Thrive until the day you pass away and we can meet again. Understand my inner fight. I didn't choose the war. I sided with democracy. Yes, that is what I'm dying for. Oh, Sarah, my love for you is deathless. Oh, Sarah, it's deathless. I am one of 100,000 payroll paid, standing for an object.
Did you ever hear about American logjam.
Now raise our children proudly to be gracious
Sounds familiar,
for
yeah.
each day,
So,
and remind them of the reasons they are free.
Giant logjam.
It's true the dead can drift unseen around the loves they have.
Right. Is this where we redirected it and kind of
Well,
felt?
This is block wall,
The
bro.
darkest moments
Right.
in your life
Hey,
will
look up
never
all
be
the
so
block.
bad, 'cause I will be your strength when you are weak.
we took that
Took
off.
that off. Yeah.
Sarah started a life without me and raise our boys to gentlemen. Thrive until the day you pass away.
Right, we fucked them over.
They couldn't actually
Understand
sustain
my inner
themselves in shit
fight,
in the
I
desert.
didn't
Yeah,
choose
most
the
of them
war.
were in the fucking
I
desert.
sided
Because
with democracy, yes, that is what I'm dying for. Oh,
this much of the desert.
with my love for you,
Desertification is spreading across America, and it has been such
my love for you is deathless.
fuck their own country.
Oh, Sarah,
Nothing.
my love for you is deathless. Oh, Sarah, my love for you is deathless.
Humans were always meant to travel. I don't understand why we decided to plop our asses down. And I mean, it's very interesting, you know, when you look at it, how we.
Great raft. Severe acidic. When I'm talking about this raft covered so much of the Mississippi River, it was just so much
of everything
Right.
that we did go through, and it took us over fucking 100 years to tear it up. We were literally blowing it up with TNT.
Yeah.
Imagine that. The ecosystem that no longer exists.
I mean, yeah.
fucking gorgeous,
Gorgeous,
though. Beautiful. We have almost no old growth trees left in our country.
And I mean, it doesn't really surprise me or anything. Because, like, we've torn down probably 70% of just our natural lands to build houses for, us to populate even more and then build more and then,
Most houses were made of wood, while every other country still builds out of brick because brick is the better fucking option.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's.
Or fucking wood and plywood because it's cheap and easy.
And I don't quite understand that.
Look, a house, in order for a house to be beautiful to me, it needs to be brick. I don't fucking like it, unless it's an actual, like, log cabin.
Yeah.
An actual cheeked cabin, not even like a modern cabin, like a cheeked cabin.
Well, that's the thing, is like most of those also have like some kind of clay to cement them all together.
Yeah.
So it's not only just, and also all of that is like usually like what, at least like 6 inches thick, logs.
We're talking about proper hardwood, good log
Yeah.
cabins. Proper hardwood, old growth, 1.5 to 2 inch fucking rings.
Yeah.
We're not talking about the fucking 3 centimeter rings on every fucking ring. That is modern growth hardwood.
I like me a cob house.
Yeah. I actually really want. I would love to build a hobbit house.
I would too. I think I really want to buy like just a big plot of property, and I probably could do that now actually.
I've seen their bank account. Death in.
How much was in it?
$25,000.
Got it correct.
But yes and no.
Actually,
like,
26, I think now. But
You would use your fire just for the land, and it would be 10 to 15 acres. But I have found several plots of land. I have found, I don't know if it still exists or if it's still available. I found in the same island.
yeah. Yeah.
Very accepting northeastern.
Yeah.
I have friends who live there. There's a riverside. We have water access. And it was fucking 25, no, it was like 50 acres for $60,000. That's almost like $1,000 an acre. That's cheap as fucking hell.
There's some places that have it cheaper for like, because I mean,
I understand that, but I was primarily, I want to make a water wheel. I want to be on
Yeah.
water use based off of water supply. So that's the thing I was looking and I found some that were fairly cheap. I found some decent ones. Like I said, I found the people in California that was right in the path of progress. We just bought the land and sat on it for 10 years.
yeah.
Progressed it a little bit. They'd sell it to a developer and take 50 years to replace it. That's the problem. If I had the money to invest in land, I would. I'm gonna go to the bathroom one more time. We'll do some more Dead by Day.
Fair enough.
We definitely need to start doing some just chatting streams.
Yeah.
Not that anyone's watching.
No.
I'm watching this back.
Okay. So I was just looking at like plots and land. There's one for 17,000 for 17 acres, and that's
$1,000 an acre? That's not bad at all.
no, that's not bad at all.
Where at? State.
That's in Maine.
What does it have? Does it have water access? Does it have
This one doesn't give much of a
is it
description.
zoned?
It's rural zoning. That's all it says.
Rural zone.
Rural zoning.
That's very broad.
It's a very broad term. I was just Googling it. I was like, can you build a house on rural zoning? And it's just like, well, it depends on, their zoning laws. And I was like,
Yeah, that's
But
not
the-
even, that's barely zoned. That's not even explaining zoning.
yeah.
Like I primarily looked at places with water access and are
Which is why I'm still saving, because I feel like instead of going through the headache and like pain, I'd probably choose something that already had like
Hey.
a small cabin on it,
keep saving. And the second I can start saving money, we can go together and get like a family property.
Yeah.
And I will help you build a fucking log cabin. I will build
Yeah.
it myself.
I still want to build my own log cabin. I'm just like,
Look, I've lived in a teepee in my own little section of woods.
Yeah.
I can build. I know how to build a cabin. I know how to do all that shit. I learned it because that's necessary skills in my brain.
right.
Like I said, I do my own dishes now. I'll do my own dishes then.
This is 28 acres for 28,000,
That's a fucking steal.
and this is
Look, if you can get $1,000 in water access,
no water access. though.
water.
Yeah.
You need your own water supply. River, pond, we can build it ourselves, but it's dependent on rain.
See, this one also says it's rural zoning.
Rural zoning. But you want something that's like a, not homestead, but or on zone. You want on zoned property.
Probably, yeah.
On zoned. So you can do whatever the fuck you want. So look for on zoned property. It's a little more expensive. Because they know damn well you're basically not going to be connected to the rid it off.
I mean, you can rezone a property, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like rural
Also,
is probably
make
gonna.
sure that you have road access and you don't have to access to another person's property. Is another thing. But
I hate all the.
yeah, there's a
But-
lot of things. I've been looking into it for years.
Yeah.
Just trying to figure out exactly what I want to do with it, because I would love to save up and just get land and then never deal with anybody else ever again. If my idea is if I can get land, and then you know, property taxes aren't really a lot. They're what,
Yeah.
like a few thousand a year.
Something around there.
So I get a decent plot of land. I get some chickens, some ducks, some different things. Fucking a couple ostriches. You know how much ostrich eggs sell for? Do an online market, and then do just a simple, just like farm stand on the side of the fucking highway that you don't even have to sit at.
Does anyone live in Montana? Because like all of the in Montana, because all of these are like 600 acres of land for sale. It's like, whoa.
Oh, that's an over. Yeah, Montana is an over state.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of states that have nobody fucking living in most of their land, but it's all owned by corporations with the government. Everything's owned. That's the problem. That's the reason that squatting rights exist. So squatting rights in almost every state are dependent on you, people knowing you're there, but you actively making work on the land. So if you can live somewhere for 10 years while you're not hiding the fact that you're living there, but you're also, using the land and making use of it, you can say, hey, well, I'm actually, being productive. This shit was going to waste. And then you'd be like, yeah, it's mine. But you have to get away with it for like 10 to 15 years.
Yeah. Trying to find something, you know.
I know. Like, I don't know, what was the site that I used to use? They have that comp, was it? Okay, it was Land.com. Land.com.
Right.
Go here and then just go price. Say
$80,000. Yeah.
Max.
75,000.
Not going high, going low. We're going fraction here.
Right.
You want at least
35 acres. You're still paying $7,000 an acre, but
Yeah.
Yeah. So here, and I'm gonna scroll up. I'm gonna go completely fucking north. Over in Maine.
74,000 for 21 acres. 60,000 for 3 acres.
So also add up. Scroll down. We want it to be either a ranch or countryside, technically by what they have here, or undeveloped.
Or undeveloped. That's I'm going through it right now.
Undeveloped.
And then land use for homestead. Second homestead.
Some kind of
Ready to go.
riverfront.
River auction.
Available. You look at that. So we got 65,000 48 acres. Lot 56 or 96 ways. That is want me.
Name. 65,000 for 35 acres. Isn't great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, let's see here. The waterfront? See this little strip here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got water, flowing water on it.
Yeah.
So we can do a water mill, and that automates everything we need to build a log cabin. I can build a sawmill. I'm not joking. I know how to build this fucking
Yeah,
sawmill.
you got it.
I know how to build a water-powered sawmill. And I can do it in bushcraft style.
Yeah.
I don't even need a lot of flowing water. I just need direct flowing water.
That looks like a good river too.
I've seen this work.
Yeah. How much is that one?
5,000 for 35 acres. It's not a shit ton of acres.
How many acres do you say? 35? That's not bad though.
No, it's not bad at all. You're paying what, like
That's a good amount.
about $2,000 an acre,
Yeah.
which is not fucking bad at all, especially for a property with water on it.
Yeah.
Flowing water on it at that. So you have water that you can purify. I can turn that water, it's undeveloped and unzoned, so I can turn that into a fucking hydroelectric, my own personal hydroelectric dam. This is what I want to do. I want to build a hydroelectric dam to power my property. On top of that, add on a water mill to automate, sawing or milling and shit like that I want to do. Because I can just literally just cut it off and then alternate the pieces. I can make it a saw, I can make it a mill, I can make it whatever the fuck I want it to be. It doesn't need to be like the whole powering a city's sawmill power,
Yeah.
kind of thing. I don't need to be doing like an entire industrial level sawmill. I need to do a homestead sawmill, which is just cutting planks. I could do that.
You could do that.
I could do that. I know it, and I'm pretty sure the one that I've seen whoever had it before it started doing something. Right there.
Yeah.
Back, there's a little trailer on the road already. I need running water.
Right.
And I need land. As long as there is water flow and land, I'm good. I can make anything work. I can bring in my own animals. I can do outside on a highway farm stand that is just put money in a box. I'm completely trust based. Go out there every morning, put some eggs out in it, and shit like that. If I lose product from it, it's okay because I believe in community.
Yeah.
And a lot of places like that are more communal. Like, I want to do, not emus. What are the ones birds with human hybrids?
Bird. You're nothing in ostrich, right? What do you think?
In just a second.
Okie dokie.
I love how it pulled up on Sheeple because it's one of my favorite fucking foods. So we gotta go to the zoo sometime. The campus, we have a Sheeple, and they have a thing where you can eat the Zuko, and I will pay $300 to eat the Zuko. One of my favorites. Years.
Maybe I should get land in port. I mean, this is only 5 acres for 10,000.
Rheas. I want to raise Rheas. They're very fucking aggressive and protective. But
But
eggs are big. I said that I had human eyeballs. Tell me that's not a fucking human eyeball on a bird.
Yeah.
The full-on fucking human eyeball.
Yeah.
And they look so majestic. But also, they're like the ostriches with human eyes, and they're like the bastard child of cassowaries and ostriches.
I feel like people don't understand that I'm not buying 0.17 acres for $40,000.
No one's buying points, point any acres.
Point any acres for anything above 10,000.
I would pay $2,000 an acre. That's fair.
Yeah.
But I'm not paying thousands of dollars for a fraction of a fucking acre.
Yeah.
I have a concept of, like, I get land that's expensive and land has value. I'm not buying undeveloped. Even if it has flowing water and everything, it's still not worth more than $2,000.
Yeah, I could just buy a bunch of different acres and a bunch of different states.
3,000 top.
Yeah.
3,000 an acre top. And I will cut down on the acre. I only need 15 to 20 acres. 35 is the bonus. If I can get more than 35, yeah, I'd love it. But I'm not running an entire farm. I would just like to have the land, I have hunting.
Okay, here's the thing though. Let's talk for a second, because Arizona, 20 acres for 19,000. Now, this sounds kind of fair because it's a little less than 1,000 per acre. However, this is Arizona. This is nothing. This is dead Arizona.
That looks like a lot of the cheap Colorado area.
Yeah.
There's difference between southern and northern Colorado. I would love to live in Colorado, but all of the affordable land in Colorado is that.
It is. And I love tree Colorado. I love mountain Colorado.
That's why I've been saying we need to look in Rhode Island, Maine, shit like that, because land isn't super expensive. It's just,
yeah.
like, I know Jason once owned, I think he sold it. Didn't he? The plot of land he had in Michigan.
I don't know if he owns just a plot of land.
He did.
Oh.
We owned a plot of land. It was all woodland. We were down there one time to check it out. He bought land in Michigan. We never lived there. We never used it. We never did shit. It was just an investment.
Yeah.
Did you ever? If you were born at the time, do you remember the farm or Uncle's farm? Uncle, in quotation marks, was a farm. Oh, you were a baby, never mind. You wouldn't remember? So, when we picked up, when we moved down to Florida, if you don't remember, Aunt Julie and Uncle Jeff came down in the camper with us. They moved down here with us. Did I get that wrong? I did, didn't I? Jeff's wife. In Columbia. Unless they divorced or something.
Oh, I don't know her name, honestly.
So, she made the best fucking rice and potatoes. I want a rice cooker just to try to make her. She diced up potatoes.
The only part of, I've barely ever spoken to Jeff.
He's the best of cookers. If you ever get a chance, sit down. When I say he is the best of cookers, he really is. He had 2 parrots when he lived in Michigan. He had 2 macaws. A blue macaw. Fucking blue macaws. And he loved those birds. This is before he met Julie.
Right.
But Julie, she's from Colombia. And because Jeff didn't get a lot of the British DNA from the family, he actually got the darker skin tones like me and you.
Yeah.
And Ma. He could pass in Colombia. And it would have been kidnapped. So, but I met her. What's his name? Me and him share a scar right above the eye.
One of their kids I just know is like.
What? They have another one? I only know the one, the
I
boy.
think they have two.
I only know the boy. It's been years since I've interacted with the family. So
I don't.
I don't remember his name though.
Well, he would have been about. The person I'm thinking of would have been about my age.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I was like, I know you don't.
I only know that one kid as the devil specific, not because he's rude or bad or evil, but because his birthday is literally 666.
I love that. I fucking love it. So he fell and so he was staying here. When we had that glass table that our grandpa made,
Yeah.
he fell and he literally split like right above the eyebrow on the table. I also had a scar.
Yeah.
Right there. So I had it on the opposite side, I think. But Julie and Jeff, Jeff had parrots. I remember visiting the paper in Michigan, parrots. He lived. I guess I can't reference this because we don't do Michigan here. He lived not far from one of near the park near the beach.
Is that the
The
beach
big hill?
with the one? Okay, yeah.
So he didn't live far from that.
Yeah.
And he had two parrots, two macaws. He had to get rid of them because they killed them.
Yeah.
They were great birds. I fucking loved them. You know, I wasn't an idiot, so I never stuck my fingers in the birds. But you know, macaws, they could crack your bone up or nothing.
Yeah. But also, that's a fun scar to have.
Yeah.
If you still have the finger.
Yeah, we still have the finger, but like at the same time, like they were macaws.
Yeah.
He had macaws. Like, when I say that he was the best of the brothers, like he was so culturally. That's why he never worked for the company. He's the one brother that did not work for Chain Link Construction because he was like he did and didn't. Joel died, didn't he?
What?
Joel.
Joel?
Joel. He dead?
I don't think so.
I never the bigger guy. Big one. He changed up cigarettes. Fucking.
Hold up. Which one is the one that is? Well, I'm not sure if this
They're
is.
all J's, so it's hard.
It's not. I'm not sure if this is very descriptive. No. Seven.
I always get this one. Like I'm missing one every.
Jason, Joel, John, Jeff, Jamie. 5.
There's 7 though. There's either Jason, John, Joel, Jeff, Who is
6.
Jason, Joel, John, Jamie, Jeff.
I think that's all.
This is 5?
I do the same thing too. I'm like, yeah, I have like a billion uncles, and they're like, oh yeah, what's all their names? I'm like,
I don't fucking know. I don't even know how many there are.
Fuck, I don't even know how many there are. Jason, Joel, John, Jamie.
Jamie throws it off.
Yeah.
The one sister.
It's the one. Is she even like actually?
I think she's
I don't
either
know.
a half sister or.
I never got the story. Well, I probably did, but I don't.
Jason, Joel, Jamie, Jeff, John. And then before I bring in,
It always feels like we're missing
but
one.
when I bring it up, I'm always wrong.
Yeah.
So, like, who am I missing? Who do I not
We don't.
know?
We'll never know.
But like, Jeff was my favorite. He will always be my favorite of our uncles.
Yeah.
Because he was like, yeah, but fuck all this shit. He married a Colombian woman. He integrated himself in other cultures. He made an effort to be better. And for all of our uncles, that says civilian.
Yeah.
We're talking about, like, yeah, Jason is probably next to Jeff, but he is not great when it comes to.
I think Jeff. Yeah, Jeff is the one. I think he does help out with the jobs. Not really.
Very, very,
Very, Rarely and
Unless
very
he's and
little.
if one of them asks, he will be down.
Yeah.
Like if somebody asks for help, he'll help. But that's why I love him. Like he is my favorite uncle of that side of the family because he lives his own life, but he's not
Okay,
going to
yeah,
disregard
so-
his family.
Jeffrey, Juliana. That's his wife.
Yeah, Julie.
Yeah, Julie.
She always called me JD because in Spanish everything's like slightly backwards.
Yeah.
Which I never understood. Even trying to learn Spanish recently, it doesn't make sense that she would turn DJ into JD. Like I get it, but I don't get it.
It's just cooler, I guess.
It's cooler, I guess, but at the same time, even trying to learn Spanish, nothing is just reversed. I don't know where she got that.
Yeah. Okay, Jeffrey, Joel, John, Jason, Jamie, and yeah, that's all.
So 5.
Yeah.
I don't feel like there's 7. 6 or 7. Like it always feels wrong.
Jeffrey,
Jeffrey.
Joel, John, Jason, and the one daughter, Jamie. Yeah.
I would never name my
Grandchildren.
all the same level. I'm sorry. That's just so.
I don't see. Here's my thing.
I don't hate it, but at the same time, when I've experienced it, I'm just like, yeah, no, that's kind of a problem.
I don't know any of my cousins on this side. Okay, so
I really
Grandchildren.
want to meet Jeff and Julie's son.
There's
I do good.
there's Victor, Bill, Aaron, Nate, Kristen,
I know
Samantha, Katharina. Is that-
Christian,
is that-
what's Christian's sister?
Is she Samantha?
I don't remember her name. She's lesbian?
Or is that Kat? Kat seems more accurate.
Theme is good. I don't know. Like I grew up with both of them. Like I stayed when I was at their houses regularly. I grew up with both of them. I remember being terrified staying at their house because they would be like, our house is haunted.
And then there's
But like I know Christian's great.
Yeah.
He's a great guy. I don't know how much you know Christian.
I don't think I remember much, honestly.
He's a great guy. I last saw him working that last job with Jason. He works for the company.
Oh,
He did.
yeah.
But he smokes weed, taking cars, he modifies Subarus. Or Nissans. Nissans or Subarus, one of the two.
Over nothing.
But he's a great guy. His sister's great. Better than Caitlin. I've always liked those two more than I ever liked Caitlin. But Caitlin was more your age. They were more my
Caitlin
age.
on Ma's side? KK?
Who had their Subaru out there? I forgot her name.
Allison?
Allison. Close enough. There's an N. I've never liked her. I've never liked her at
I
all.
was gonna say KK and Allison.
John's daughter. I've never liked her. I've never liked her.
No.
Too spoiled. Yeah. Had a silver spoon her entire life. don't like her.
I never liked her. Emily
Nobody's liked her.
Emily is honestly just the same side of a different coin.
Yeah. Yeah. At least Emily all of it.
Yeah.
I don't think she would like me. I don't know her beliefs, but when I say I don't like
Never-
Allison, I don't think she will appreciate me as a human being.
She's never like outwardly said anything to me, but
You can feel the prejudice.
I don't know. I just feel the ignorance. I feel like
Yeah.
because she doesn't.
Did I ever tell you about the time I shut down Ma so fast when she was talking about her side of the family? And she was like, yeah, they're all, what's the religion that they're all connected to?
I'm just Christian.
No, they're not Christian. Evangelican.
Are they?
Yeah.
See, I don't.
So I remember I was going through I was doing the family trees, so the reason I could tell them all side so well was because so much of them were under the Evangelicans, and the Evangelicans actually follow, like they biblically have a family tree with a church. So you're registered with the church,
And I was telling them all, like, so the family in Illinois, they're all evangelical, so they're not bad people. And I was like, but would they accept next? And she said they could learn to. And I said, yeah, but would they accept next?
She even said grandma wouldn't accept me, so I don't know what she's talking about.
Smith?
Yeah.
You know, Smith, she hated me. She was an awful fucking person. The only reason I literally took the fucking literal train down here was not for her. I came down for mom.
Yeah.
For her funeral. I didn't come down to see her before she died. I came down for her funeral because I wanted to be here for mom.
Yeah.
I only did that for mom, and that was the first time ever. I didn't tell anybody that. But yeah, during that time, yeah,
that was way before.
Way before anybody thought that she had done that. She did not do that.
Oh. Okay.
In fact, yeah.
Jacob? Is that his name? That's the only one that's left.
Feels right.
Jacob and Gianna. That must be their younger. Because I feel like they're the younger daughter.
I don't know about a second child with them. I've talked to them, met them since.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, it's probably Jacob. But yeah, no, like. I want to meet him. I want to meet him now.
Jacob?
I haven't seen him since he was a literal child.
I mean, yeah, I don't think I've seen him since I was 12. And all I remember about him is, one, he was the devil, he was born 666.
Which is perfect.
Which is perfect. And two, he liked The Odd Ones Out. Because I like The Odd Ones Out. We just watched it.
He was never bad. As far as I've ever known, he was a great kid, and he had a great family, and he had a great cultural experience.
Yeah.
But his father was very accepting. I feel like Jeff would accept both of us so much more than any of the other uncles or even Jamie.
Jamie's weird. I don't know anything about her.
I think of Jamie like early Carol. I really feel like Jamie is just Carol in disguise. Does that make sense to you? Like,
yeah.
Think about Carol before she killed her husband.
I keep forgetting she is married.
Who's she married to? Who's Christian's father? He's not our uncle. So
I don't know. I went to her wedding.
Katie,
I think.
Is it Katie? Christian and Katie.
Yeah.
Christian and Katie. Katie turned out to be a lesbian, and then Christian,
I knew that.
A car guy, but he also smokes pot and hot legal in Michigan.
Yeah.
All that.
Is it fully legal?
I think it is. Yeah. Michigan is one of the states that it got criminalized, and nobody ever considers them because they're basically Canada.
Right. Maryland too. Apparently, you can just go in and, as long as you're 21, go in into any country and be like, yeah, I can pay for it. Forgive it.
And that's how it should be.
Yeah.
And like, Trump is talking about doing that. Like, if you can do that, then I'll at least fractionally respect you. If you can do the one thing that everybody says they're gonna do, but they don't do, I'll give you the fraction of respect that you deserve.
I don't understand.
I'm still gonna despise you for every fucking thing else, but shit, if you can do that, you'll at least win a little fucking bit of respect. The bare fucking minimum. Do the bare minimum, please. You keep talking all this shit, but like, if you can do one good thing for American society, do it. You're already pushing every fucking boundary. Why not push the one? Why not push the one that we've been begging for? Let's get into this match. You got a review?
No, I should probably go to bed though.
You should.
You should.
2 a.m.
It is 2 a.m.
It is 2 a.m.
Yeah, everything hurts.
I'll pull the game down now because it's still